So the start of the tour always brings out new technology. The new S-Works Evade is a helmet that we've been seeing all early season here on some of the spring classics. Mark Cavendish has raced it to a number of wins, along with Tom Boonen and Nibali even in the Giro. The idea here is to bring what we learned from the McLaren TT project earlier this year for aerodynamics in a time trial helmet over into a road platform. So what you're going to see throughout the tour is all of our riders switching back and forth between their Prevail and the new S-Works Evade. Hills, climbs, anything like that where they're going uphill, maybe lower speeds and they need more ventilation, we're going to see all the athletes maybe favoring something like the traditional Prevail. A road helmet with a lot of venting, very, very lightweight, a very, very comfortable fit system that's going to really help to keep them cooled down on stages where they're moving slower. Faster days when they're on the sprints, when they're moving more quickly, when they need that aerodynamic advantage, they're going to move more maybe towards the S-Works Evade. So this helmet we designed throughout last year, and it was all about bringing, again, that fast feel into a road style helmet. There may be a lot of vents on this helmet. You can see them all over the front, all over the back. But the nice thing about it is, when we worked with that McLaren TT helmet, we learned about how to actually channel air over the surface of the helmet to help cool the rider's head, but to still keep a very aerodynamic profile. Now, when we start to talk about overall gains of this, everyone always thinks about, well, what's that raw speed increase? Does it make me faster as a rider? And it certainly does. You're going to feel about the same aerodynamic advantage that you feel from a traditional time trial helmet. Now, one thing that I always think is interesting is the overall gain over a stage. Through calculations that the Specialized Racing program has run, what we figured out is that around a 5-hour stage, riders are going to save around 400 kilojoules of energy. Now that's a really big deal, because when they come into the sprint at the finish, the guy with the most pop is going to be the one who saved the most energy throughout the day. So look for our riders on all three Specialized teams to be supporting both the Prevail and the new S-Works Evade.